Starting our news segments today, we'll begin by covering the features in daily life during this era known as the Old Regime.
Yes, there are major points that can be observed in daily life. What are they, Ryan?
One would be that aristocrats possess many legal privileges. Churches have also made connections with political figures, labor forces are organized into guilds, and peasantry is being taxed highly and being exploited.
Yes, along with that, people are holding true to traditions such as putting up Christmas trees annually.
To add on to that, economically, all European countries are stuck in a traditional form of agricultural revenue, except for England, who is in the process of going through an industrial revolution.
Yes, now not only will England be able to mass produce, hopefully this revolution will spread throughout other countries as well.
We can only hope.
Now let us shift gears to another hot topic in France, the aristocracy.
The new wealthiest sectors in numerous countries in Europe is the aristocracy. They constitute about 1 to 5% of the given country's population.
The aristocracy provides the largest source of income for their countries, but they also participate in social and other areas of economic life. Not half bad, right, Big Sean?
I agree 100%. Now let's go live to our reporter George from Nice.
Thanks again, Big Sean, but I don't know how many times I have to tell you my name is Ryan, not George. Here in Nice, the nobility help to foster innovation and embrace the commercial spirit, which helps to protect their wealth and gives them common interest in the economy. Now back to you, Sean.
Have you ever wanted to explore the deep ocean waters?
Nope.
Yes, Sean.
Well, Ryan, now you can. With the help of the new diving bell, you can explore the deep ocean.
This is great. Now scientists can explore the deep ocean beneath us.
So, who cares?
Well, you will care once you see what the diving bell will help you discover.
How does it work?
The diver holds onto a bar inside a bell and drops it off the boat, where the bell will drop the diver to the bottom of the ocean where he can discover new things.
That's so cool.
Even I'm impressed.
And it can be yours for only 4,000 francs.
The diving bell.
These new methods and new crops being used have really sparked an advancement in agriculture.
That's right, Sean. For example, the Dutch farmers were able to create better dikes to drain and farm even more land.
Wow, Evan, very innovative. Any more information?
Why, yes, there is. New crops like clover and turnips are being experimented with, which is restoring the soil.
Who are the people involved in such incredible actions?
Great question. There are a couple people that have to come to mind. For example, Jethro Tull. He did his own personal experiments and he financed other people's. Some of his ideas were wrong, but using iron plows to turn the earth and planting wheat with a drill instead of simply casting the seeds was very successful.
Wow, very innovative. I know about a man by the name of Charles Turnip Townsend.
Yep.
He learned how to cultivate sandy soil with fertilizers. Also, he instituted crop rotation, which replaced the old way of leaving a fallow field. The additional fodder meant that more livestock was possible, which increased the availability of manure as fertilizer. Overall, that's just more food for everybody.
Everybody loves more food. Thanks a lot for that, Sean. We can't forget about Robert Bakewell. He opened the new animal breeding techniques. This innovation was discussed in the Annals of Agriculture, thanks to Arthur Young, who edited this book. Young traveled all across Europe with his books that are considered very important.
Wow, crazy new innovations, Evan.
Sure are. Now we're going to look at the major city growth throughout the 1500s to the 1800s.
Yes, new cities have been popping up throughout Europe, and older cities have grown exponentially in size.
Within cities, the most rapid growth is taking place near the harbors. Harbors seem to have a great impact on city growth and the city's revenue.
Well, with European trade prospering due to the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century, city ports have begun to grow due to the need for more space to import goods.
But conversely, landlocked cities from the medieval ages have declined in population size, and most of them have become ghost towns.
Well, due to the new size of these cities, social classes have separated themselves.
Really, Sean?
Yep. Aristocrats live in nice townhouses, whereas the majority of the city was poor and lived in slums where fresh water was scarce.
Dude, it is so hot in here.
Oh, so cold.
Sean, what are you talking about?
No need to argue anymore. With the new mercury thermometer, it tells you the exact temperature it is in this room.
So how does it work?
You see, you just read this red line here, and whatever number that reaches, that's the temperature.
Oh, so I'll finally get to prove Sean wrong? Come on, what temperature is it?
It is 41 degrees Celsius.
41 degrees Celsius. You know what that means, Sean? It means it's hot in here. Who's wrong again?
Me.
The mercury thermometer.
Jews all over Europe have had their rights taken away. Taking you to the scene, we have John.
I am here in the Jewish ghetto of Paris, where 40,000 Jews live in France, but they are still the minority. I'm here with a Jewish man who's been living here for almost a year. How is life here in the ghetto, sir?
I'm poor, I have bad living conditions, my children are starving, and my wife is dead.
Seems like a tough situation.
Indeed it is. Us Jews are being segregated by other religious groups and treated very unfairly.
Why aren't the Jews fighting for their rights?
Ain't no Jew got time for that. We're too busy trying to survive. We don't have any food.
Sad story. Back to Sean in the studio.
In other news, people all over Europe have been migrating in search for a better life.
Yes, the neoclassicism has consisted of young people's ages 23 to 26.
After young couples get married, they move together and soon after they have children.
Because of the increase in migration, there's a rise in illegitimate children that are popping up amongst Western Europe.
The family structure of Western Europe has shifted from extended to nuclear. This means that the family now only consists of a married couple and children.
Wow, I remember when I was young, and I used to be living with my grandparents and other family members. Europe surely has changed.
Ah, I have smallpox. I'm gonna die.
Well, to be fair, I have the vaccination for smallpox.
Oh wow, Dr. Alcazar.
Basically, I put this inside you, it's a little bit of the disease, and then the real disease can't be contracted. Watch.
Ah, thank you.
This sounds amazing. Can you vaccinate me?
Well, you already have the disease. You're basically dead.
Shucks.
New changes and ideas have led to substantial economic growth throughout Europe.
The Industrial Revolution has started in England and spread all across Europe.
New inventions have benefited industries in Europe.
Industries like the brewing industry and the textile industry have benefited from these inventions. Taking you to a textile factory is John.
Take it away, John.
1. I'm here at Average James's Textile Factory in Lyon, France. I'm the owner of this fine establishment, and ever since the Industrial Revolution began, the business has increased by 50%. Sounds great for your business. Yes, ever since the invention of the spinning jenny, the power loom, the water frame, and the steam engine, work in the factory has become very easy. This seems to be a common trend for factories, and it looks like it will not be ending soon. Back to Evan and Sean in the studio.
And in other news today, a rebellion spurred up in Russia.
Apparently Russian peasants feel like their rights have been taken away from landlords and snapped again.
That's right, Sean. This is the third rebellion this month. Let's go to our reporter in the field, John. Go ahead, John.
Yeah. Hello, I'm here at the scene of a recent rebellion, standing with the partaker. Why this rebellion, sir? In Russia, they take our freedom, they take our land, and they take complete control of us. So rebellion is your solution? Yes. You see, in Russia, they don't listen to us, so now maybe they will. Well, it's failed you folks the first 16 times. What makes this one different? Massive destruction. We actually have live footage of some of the riots taking place here today. As you see, it gets intense out here.
Have you ever heard such elegant music?
Yes.
Well then, Sean, you could hear even more by buying and learning how to play the piano.
Wow.
Once you purchase this beautiful musical instrument, professionals like myself can give lessons.
Or me, Beethoven.
Wow, it's Beethoven. He's so famous, I'm going to name my dog after him.
The piano, what a piece of art.
That's all, folks.